Code 45, baby. Hey, Code 45. Yeah. I love you, baby. It's Bro 20 and I got to drive through my neighborhood for some Code 45. Huddle up, hustler, liquor store breathing. Move quickly, everybody beefing. Code 45, two zigzags, two carloads, expired tags. Liquor store empty, getaway parking, just in case. Bullets start barking. Flirt with the fine hoes, crack jokes with the fine nose. I know where the Code 45 is at. In and out like that, 20 seconds flat. Money on the counter, by Miss Wong. I can get shot if it take too long. Ride around the corner, throw it in park, throw the sheriff swim up like a shark. Wow.
Yeah. You already know who it is and who it be. It's Greg G, and this is the Greg G Chronicles, you guys. Thank you guys for showing up, showing out, and tuning in like you guys do every week, every day. Shout out to watching my shorts. If you're that person, shout out to watching my long form content. And shout out to the live people. Speaking of that, let me do a quick pause so I can hit the live and set up. Alrighty, I'm back. You guys had to set up the live. I don't even know if anyone's going to watch the live. We're going to do some stuff. Double cameras, everything like that. But again, let me hit y'all with the quick Hasalimis. Oh, bitch. Come on. All right, you know what? Fuck it. It is what it is, right? Sometimes you just can't get everything you want in life. And sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So to that, though, for everyone liking the live, joining, everybody. Dom Soy. Hold on for the live. You already know the pre-recorded fans. There's heavily stuff. There's stuff in here. You already know. Boom. Pretty much to the brim. It is what it is. What's good? Baseball Kid WSG. I don't know. What's good, though? Wild Skunka Gang. White Sagging Gang. Oh, it's the scariest saggers of all. Get out of here, you sagger. Sagging your pants. Atia Matefa Jr. What up? Yes, it's Greg. What up, my G? Anyways, so dude, I don't know what I was gonna talk about today. I got like men being scared of spiders and snakes. Fags. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Get out of here, dude. I mean, spiders, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid of snakes as I am spiders. I don't know why. Something about creepy crawlies, dude, they're just all over me. I feel like I'm on meth and shit, and I've never done it. But yeah, and this is you guys, if you don't know, for the live and pre-recorded, I'm sipping on some Kirkland Brown Aurora 2019. I was gonna say some vodka, but no, it's just some wine. It's some Reserva, so you know this shit's in the reserve. I think it's only like $8 a bottle, but I don't pay $8 a bottle. I got this shit for free. I got like 6 bottles for free. I was like, yo, gimme. You know what I mean? You're gonna save me some money. The bourbon don't pay for itself, and this podcast don't make money. I'm in debt, bitch. Come on now. But you know, sometimes when the bottle's not working, I'll fucking stick my fucking finger in there to put the cork down if I could reach. If not, I'll give it the old stinky pinky. And that goes into like a little topic, I guess. It's like, why do guys think that they can fix shit? Obviously, with their dick. Let me stick my dick in there, but fingering it and shit. We were pumping gas, and the gas thing wasn't working. And my boy Kyle, he was like, fingering it, and I was like, oh. Did it work? It didn't work. But hey, you know what? I laughed out of it. I was like, you know what? That's just good shit. At least you tried. More ideas than I thought, you know? I mean, I was just gonna crap my dick into it, but my flatten it, you know, get one of those like, I don't know if you guys seen cooking shits where they have the piece of chicken, because my shit's white. It's not like steak. It ain't brown or fucking burnt black and shit. No offense. Take it easy. But you know, and you fucking hammer it down in the sheets and just stick it in the slot. I was like, maybe my dick will fucking get that shit. Maybe you might get a little something out of there, but you ain't gonna get shit. You ain't gonna get jack shit. Also, when you're doing your lady and doggy, don't forget to rub her clit while you're doing her and doggy. You know, hey, you'll thank me later. It is what it is. You know, I've been doing it for a minute now, but I just forget to give that advice. Hey, guys, don't forget. Don't be lazy. I know you're putting it down, but fingering works. You know, you'll thank me later. Your bitch will be like, oh, fuck, daddy, what are you doing? And my lady don't like doing that shit, but I was fucking her so good she would call me daddy, and she don't like doing that shit because she has issues. But he started hitting them from the back with that long dick or that average sized dick. And then shit just starts changing. You know what I mean? It's like a Pokemon evolving and shit from a hole to a wet hole. Oh my god, it transformed me into a wet hole. Ah, shit. But that's such a lazy ass shit. But yeah, I treat my wife's pussy like a Pokemon. I have that shit enslaved up. It's in a tight little compartment, little small space, and it does what I want it to do when I tell it to do it. Wet, jump, squat. It's the only thing is I can't make it shut the fuck up. That's the only thing. But oh well, you know what I mean? Damn it, where's my Islamic fucking Jewish Palestinian? Hey, yo, Asalibi, yes, Alibi. Because, you know, that shit deserves it. That deserves a cheer. You can do everything to your bitch, but get her to shut the fuck up. Unless you see that meme I saw about, like, time to brush my wife's teeth. And this dude with his knuckles and he's putting toothpaste on it. I was like, yo, that shit's hilarious. That's wild. Or time to feed my bitch. And this fool with the fist and a sandwich and he smacks another sandwich on top. I was like, yo, dude. Fuck. Oh, you got a vegan bitch? Make it a lettuce wrap. That's all you gotta do. Wrap some lettuce around that fucking shit, bitch. You know, this is a big fist. Might take a whole goddamn head. Anyways, though. So I was gonna talk sports. Obviously, my Raiders got a win. Shout out to that. Asalimi, 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 Asalim. Dom Soy for the Raiders getting a second win. Jesus Christ, oh Lordy, Lordy. Dom Soy to that. Dom Soy. Craig, slow down. You're gonna get too drunk. Costco wine. Hell yeah, baby. It's at Kirkland, baby. I don't even have Costco wine in my vicinity. But because we got it shipped to us, you know, they probably put a wrong number in it. And it's not like I opened up someone's mail or nothing like that, you know, which I'm allegedly not afraid to do. I don't know. I would never, but allegedly I might. I don't know. You know, it's kind of like OJ. What if I did murder the bitch? What if I did open the mail? Oh, wasn't me. And they caught me in the mail. Wasn't me. When they hit me with my knife. Wasn't me. They said you split it once over. Wasn't me. But yeah, anyways though, no, yeah, I got that shit for the low. For the free 99, you know. Fuck free 99. I didn't have to put no numbers to it. But I looked left, I looked right, and I looked ahead at my boss and I was like, for real? Or at least the guys that were giving it away. And they're like, yeah, for real. They were like, take it. And it's like, oh God. And I wasn't the only one. So you want to fire me, fire the whole department staff, fire everybody, fire the office boy, fire everybody. Fire your mama, your daddy, your granny, and then I'll fire a nut in your bitch. And that's who's gonna get fired on. I'll hit your bitch with a switch. My nuts come out like a switch. Firing up the whole goddamn club. Wish we would have had a gay club drop for that. But nope, don't got it now. I get all these fucking buttons I want. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Doot, 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 doot. Nothing. Shout out to Stream Deck. Uh-oh, something happened. Oh, nope. Oh, well. I got excited for no reason. No reason. Oh, it's locked up. Oh, well, fuck it. Right, anyways. But I was trying to figure out what to talk about. I mean, Trump's a savage. He's solving wars and shit, you know. Making the Jews and the Palestinians hug and get along and feed each other with the wine, you know. Fucking crossing and shit. Some Mazel Tov fucking terrorist shit, blow up either party in the weddings like Obama. They're blowing it up, you know. Trump didn't do that, but he was blowing up. He was making motherfuckers get exploded, which is cool. I don't care. Any president that makes motherfuckers get exploded, left, right, whatever, that's cool. I don't care.
Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit.
That's that shit right there. The drops are back, baby. The drops are here, baby. Let it go. The lives, you guys don't get this shit, though. Damn, you guys don't get this shit. I wish you guys got this shit. Oh, thank God. I knew the Lord was going to bless me. I live by the Lord of the Jesus Christ and not that bullshit Jewish Muhammad shit. Come on now, Lord, please. Oh, man. Ooh, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, live to pre-recorded. I was a little worried right there for a second. I was like, oh no, my crutch. I'm going to burn my lips on this fucking joint right here. But anyways, though, the Raiders won. Fuck the Chiefs. fuck this fool who's a Broncos fan who does football shit and he spun his wheel and then the Chiefs ended up losing or winning. Bullshit, right? But again though, Trump's a savage. That's all I'm gonna say. Hate him, like him. Even Hillary was like, and I voted for that bitch too. I was like, you know what? If anyone's gonna drop bombs and kill motherfuckers, it's gonna be Hill Dog. Hill Dog don't fuck around. She don't play. She don't give a fuck if you's a political opponent, a fucking warlord, a child. Hillary's gonna fuck your shit.
Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit.
You know, but she's gonna fuck your shit. She's gonna fuck your shit for the live. But Trump was like, nobody does peace like me. The best piece, the greatest piece. Hell, big helmet, large piece, very wide, very thick. You know, so I was laughing. I was like, greatest piece that's ever been pieced. Only I could do it. You know, it has the line, it splits in an upside down Y. It's 3 parts. It's me, and me, the piece. I was like, what the fuck, nigga? That's I can just hear. The greatest peacemaker who's ever made peace. John Cena is the second greatest peacemaker. And true, it's true, it's true. What a guy, but not the guy. I'm the guy. I was like, what the fuck, yo? But that nigga is dope for that shit. I was like, all right, cool. Even Hill Dog did this shit. I was like, all right. And I was Hill Dog didn't even need to support him. Y'all know me. I fuck with the fool. You know what I mean? And shout out to all my Mexicans who fuck with him too. But I just thought that shit was funny. Nobody does peace. The greatest. Okay. Anyways, but then after that though, I was like, damn, Trump dog, he did it. He fucking did it. Ain't no Jew bombs being dropped because these fucking Israeli Jews, not American Jews, but they might have ties like fucking terrorist ties and shit. But these Israeli Jews, Bibi Netanyahu was like he was like a coach. This fool was like, all right, the way I put it is like football. This fool could have ran up the score, and this fool ran up the score. He's like, all right, we got like 30 seconds left. Trump said the clock is 30 seconds. Let's drop these quick bombs. Let's drop these Hail Mary bombs. And Trump was like, why did you do that? You shouldn't have done it. And I told you shouldn't have done it. You did it. Sit down, bitch, you Jew fuck. This is Christ coming in here. I know my grandchildren are half Jews, but only half. But I just thought that shit was funny. I was like, damn, nigga, you treating it was like politics. Bibi Netanyahu treated this shit like politics, and it's cool, you know. But that's cool if everyone could stop dying, stuff like that. Peace in the Middle East for once, and it took Trump to do it. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Now this nigga needs to work on Ukraine, right? But to that though, at least George W. Bush, the swaggiest motherfucker to ever ruin our country. This motherfucker fucked our shit up with the terrorist shit and the same stuffs, you know, different but same but different. All presidents are the same, you know. But I saw that motherfucker George W. Bush with cheerleaders, looking fucking swaggy. He's like, yo, here I am, with all blonde female TSU cheerleaders. I was like, yo. This guy's a savage. Shout out to George W. You might have led us into a horrible fucked up war, but god damn it, you got the swag on lock. I was like, god damn it, how the fuck? He's like a cousin or a family member that fucks shit up all the time, but you're like, yeah, but you know we love him. You know he's still our fucking fam. It's like, god damn it. So I'll take a drink to that. Not a Dom Soy at all, you guys, but just I'll take a drink for America on that one. I just think on the live, they're like, oh my God, he's really racist. He's talking about goodness and Republicans. And he even said that the Democrats were dope. What the fuck is he doing? Oh, shut the fuck up, bitch. Suck a dick. But that's for only pussy people. The recorded live watching motherfuckers, they know. Where am I with my time? 15-minute flies so quick. So, anyways, let's talk about being a man and providing for your family, though, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter where you come from, doesn't matter what it is. If you're a guy who is, or woman even, you know, I can't short that, but if you're a guy or woman paying for everything in life, the bills, your family, your husband or your wife's responsibilities, not responsibilities, their lifestyle, shit, shout out to you guys, you know, drop a heavy yasalimi, a lot of yasalimi. Again, lives, you guys don't get this shit. You guys don't get it. You guys listen to the pre-recorded, you hear my drops. It's all mainly Zohan drops and movie drops from like the campaign and SpongeBob shit, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's fun. It's enjoyable to be like, yeah, I'm the man. I pay for this shit. I make the budgets, but my wife is tripping off money. It's like, hey, until I start tripping off the money, you don't need to be tripping off the money. God damn it, just let me worry about it. I'm the U.S. government in this bitch. I'm the fucking dictator / presidential nominee. Actually, I'm the king. There ain't no dictator. I'm just the king of this household. Because when you get it down to a small molecular level, we're all the kings of our domain. Some people might not want to like that shit, but it is what it is. But I rule with power, like with good power, because my wife gets to say shit. You know what I mean? My wife has a lot to say. It's not like I just say it. Sometimes I could put my foot down and be like, boom, done, said so, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. But no, you got to take references from your queen, from your first bitch, from your first lady, your first bitch, and shit. What the fuck? But no, you gotta take the advice. Advice must be heeded. It must be, behind every strong man is a stronger woman. Not really, but a pretty strong bitch. I'll just say that. Very strong. She's the strongest. Takes a pounding from the back. Rubber clit. It is what it is. Greatest of all time. But yeah, so anyways, so that is what it is. I gotta go pee. I will be right back. I'm sorry to the pre-recorded. I will be right back. So yeah. Misogyny, fake, real, depending on, catch me in a situation, blah, blah, blah. Get in fucking line. So I can burn you down. Nah. But it's fun though, being the man of the house, paying for everything, dude. Just again, my lovely daughter, who I think is she's the apple of my eye. Well, one apple here, one apple here. My son and my daughter. And once I get more kids, there's more apples in my eyes. You know what I mean? I'm just a big old fruit at the end of the week when I got kids and shit, But no, dude, being blessed to be able to be fortunate enough to pay for my kids' stuff, whether it's my daughter's things or my son's birthday, and still be able to hook up my wife with shit. And my sister-in-law, if she ever needs time, I'll be like, yo, let's hook her up because she's been doing things. It makes you feel good as a man to be able to provide and solely provide, even though, I don't want to be the sole provider. If my wife can work and we can figure it out, then of course, that's great. More power to her, more power to me. It's going to be great for all of us, good for the goose, good for the gander, which is good for everybody, some shit like that. But it's just, this is our situation right now where I have to be the lead provider and everything. But my wife holds it down. She cooks, she cleans, she sucks, she fucks. She does it all. So, hey, yo, shout out to that. That's a big fucking, yo. That's a big Asalimi. It's a big shout out, but I ain't going to do the full drop. But still, But for now, it is what it is. And I'm very fortunate, and I bless God or pray to the universe, because some people don't fuck with God, but I fuck with God. God set the universe, and the universe is God. It's all the same in a way, but not same, but different. You know what I mean? But I'm just blessed to be able to do so by working hard. Go look up warehouse jobs. Go look up something. It's scary. Some people might not know, but I didn't know until I did, And yeah, you might be better for the outcome of it. More hours. It might be $1 pay less, but more hours more, which means more money and overtime. So it just is what it is, So I'm very blessed, very lucky, very fortunate. And who I'm with, who I'm talking. Now you ride by and I fly by, nigga fly by, nigga nah. I'm singing Nelly. Good enough now, doing the thing, and then Johnny wanna rap that you in the game, cause Johnny wanna be rocking with this, and then Shorty got the ice and the lights to crash, and then if you want to take a ride with me, smoke a L in the back and a dozy, no one. Hey, must be the money. If you want to go and take a hey, must be the money. Damn it, that shit's good, dude. For the pre-recorded, if I could just drop the beat on that. All right. To my editor, me. Hopefully, if my cousin can fucking figure this shit out, I can figure it out with my cousin. He'll be doing this shit for me. Hey, faggot, Add a goddamn Nelly drop to the background, motherfucker. I'd be fucked up to talk to him. I would love to talk to him like that. Just, hey, yo, this is going to be our role. Listen here, faggot. Listen here, you work for me, you fucking slave Mexican beaner bitch, you illegal fuck. He'll be like, fuck you, fool, net that way. Fuck you, Greg. Fuck you, Greg. I'm like, hey, bitch, don't forget who fucking pays your bills. Nobody pays my bills, bitch. Fuck you. You don't make no money anyways, nigga. Just two cousins, moderator, owner of the company, and my fucking employee talking shit to me. He's lucky he's my fucking cousin. But I hope it works out like that. And then sooner or later, it just picks up. He'll be my young Jamie. Fucking fool. Hey, fool, net that way. Fucking name. Like, fucking illegal. Shut the fuck up, goddammit. But he serves our country, so he's not illegal. He's a troop. He's a National Guard troop, which still shout out. I ain't no part-time nothing for nothing. So that means I'm a full-time bitch. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Shout out. Thank you. Save our troops. Shout out to our troops. But let's get to the real deal right here. So what I really want to talk about is some young teenage drama. Now my sister-in-law technically, so like she's my sister because I'm fucking her. She's my sister-in-law because I'm fucking her sister and I'm married to her sister, so that's why she's my sister. You know what I mean? So I'm like brother through marriage because I knocked up her sister 2 times. Count them, 2 times. Count them.
Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit. Gonna fuck your shit.
Yeah, if y'all can hear the drops, please to the lives, listen to this all over again, and you'll hear the drops. It's good. I get racist, I get all my Trump shit, but then I shout out to my Dems. You know what I mean? I do all my shit. It is what it is. But anyways, though, let me talk about my sister's gay ass dope boyfriend, who's actually he's not even dope. He's a little fucking fat Jabba the Hutt faggot. When I saw him, I was like, bro, you gay as fuck. You look like a fat band geek nerd. I was expecting a handsome man, such as myself, such as this Mexican man or this Azteca warrior and shit, you know what I mean? A real big dick bruiser, a real, oh, you gotta fuck BB Dubs because you be breaking these white bitches down like me, you know what I mean? Like a fucking big dick ass nigga, you know what I mean? But no, I'm an average ass, a big average ass dick nigga though. So shout out to you guys. We ain't gotta be big, but as long as you hit him from doggy and you rub that clip from the back, and you're like, nah. Trust me, world of difference. World of difference. The greatest doggy styler. The greatest, I swear. The greatest. I don't want to be too loud. God damn it, my neighbors. I feel so sorry for them, though. To that, though, from pounding from the back and hitting it with the clit. Dom Soy. Again, if you're not familiar with Dom Soy, it's an Asian type of cheers where the longer and louder you say it, and I just never that time of the day to where I can just give you guys a motherfucker, to the fullest of powers, just because of the lateness I do. So I give you guys a Dom Soy, but just know it still means I'm appreciative of the time we're being spent here, from the lives to the pre-recordeds and the drinking. But you have to drink your drink no matter what once Dom Soy is said. Whether you poured this much, or you just cracked it open, or whatever your drink is at, you got to do it if you're fucking around and fucking with it. So you guys, don't forget, old Greg G told you about that cheers, and now tell your friends about it, you one person. When I say Dom Soy, we all got to drink our drinks. Yeah, bitch, even you with the sip. Yeah, nigga, even if you cracked it open, you don't have to do it, but if you hate Asians, then that's just on you, pimp. But if you fuck with your folks, do it. Don't be racist. I mean, hey, if you're racist, it's fine. I can respect it, to be honest, But it's fun, especially when you get your homies and you're like, Dom Soy. Then everyone cracks open another beer and you're like, Dom Soy. Fuck. Then everyone has to say, hey, knock that shit the fuck off, please. If we're doing this, please, give us another hour. Even me, I'm like, nah. But even then, though, because I'm the originator, no matter what, I got to stay true to the fucking brew, to the proof, to the dookie, to the shit. I got to keep my shit for real, So, yeah. Again, Dom Soy. No matter where your drink is at, no matter whether it is the top filled, medium, bottom, you got to drink it all once Dom Soy is set. And the louder and longer you do it, the better. But anyways, though. So, all my quick notes I got. You guys, on my quick notes, I got this. Sister's ex is gay, forced into a relationship through Roblox. Man, what kind of fucking bitch ass motherfucker, bitch ass nigga gets into Roblox relationship? What the fuck bullshit is that, dog? I'm a pussy and I don't want to date other girls in this. I'm gonna tell them that I can't date them. I'm in a Roblox relationship with the underage minor, and I'm 19. Like, bruh. If you're picking them off from your band squad, nigga, because you're the band teacher, you just saggy shit, depending on, depending on, it doesn't depend on, nah, you already got a status of power. What the fuck, that's already bad, you know what I mean? But it's like, bruh, how you gonna be forced into a Roblox relationship, though, just to probably get out of dating? That's some pussy ass shit, Also, though, again, he's a fat bangy groomer. If you're I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I need to take a sip of wine real quick. I need to take a sip of wine, you guys, for this one. Because you're a fat bangy groomer. You're not even a cool jock with a car, or at least with some type of swag. You're not even a cool jock groomer. You're a fat bangy groomer, motherfucker. And and even my sister nodded in agreement. She was like, "Yup, not even a cool jock groomer. Not even like he's 19, 20. Now he's going to college and he was like state championship grooming these next bitches coming up. No, you were a fat bangy groomer doing your shit." He's like, "What, driving your daddy's car? Didn't even work hard or do anything, or at least you're not cool groomer, you know?" And I was like, "Yo, dude, that's what's up." That even my sister said that, like, "Yo, not even a cool ass groomer. Not even a cool. He's just a fat bangy groomer. Fucking nigga named Geo." I'm sorry if any viewers are Geos that are watching this, Giovanni. But if you're Giovanni, you're probably a beach. Except for, I mean, not the other Giovanni's, not that one, but the one I'm talking about is a beach. Giovanni, you a fat bitch. You look like Jabba the Hutt. You's a fat fuck. Giovanni. But yeah, I mean, fuck, dude, I'd rather be a dope ass. Okay, look, to be a groomer, right? If I was a groomer of the young teens, of the whatever, I'd rather be a dope jock groomer than a fucking nerdy band geek groomer. Ugh. Because I'm fat with fat double chin. Like, all right, I'm getting fat because I'm old and I don't work out. My babies will get steroids, but I'd rather be a dope groomer. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Versus when you're 16 and 17 and when you give me my tortilla pizza rolls, play the clarinet and the fruits. That's me trying to push out double chins and shit. But I was just laughing my ass off that my sister was like, "Yo, that's for reals and facts." Like, even my sister was like, to be groomed by a dope, cool gentleman, to be groomed by a quarterback or an O lineman at least. God damn it, at the very least, an offensive, defensive tackle. Jesus Christ. But shout out to the NFL, shout out to the O line, shout out to the other people, but not the pedophile guy who was like 35, 36. Come on, there's limits, you know what I mean? You could be a groomer who's just out of high school and grooming, but you don't want to be a bangy groomer. You'd rather be a football player groomer. All my words of my sister who was like, "Yo, I'd rather be groomed by a fucking dope ass nigga than a bitch ass nigga." That shit was wild. I was like, "Yo, yo, no, nah, wrong drop." What the fuck the underdog is this shit? Probably about 25 minutes in. That's how gay everything else was. But bruh, it's like, yo, to be the captain of a band leader in 19, 20, and you're still fucking hitting on nerdy band chicks, it's like, all right, do your shit. But no, because you're a dork, a nasty, ugly, fat dork. You're not handsome Chad. You're not Brad. You know what I mean? You're not Greg. Whoa, what? No. That's just stupid as fuck. Because I mean, I was never a coach or nothing like that. But it's just like, yo, dog. I mean, honestly, I've been on the like a bitch is liking me. It's like, bitch, don't talk to me till you're 18. Hit me when you was 18. Then that's that. That's final. Then they hit me up when they was 18. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? I forgot all about this. She's like, oh, I was like, damn, you remember this shit? I was like, nigga, what the fuck? But now I was like, just ah, don't talk to me. Talk to me when you're 18. Hit me up, you know. But not what the fuck? No. But this nigga's like, oh, your clarinet skills are so good. Let me massage your back. Ah, yeah, I can't wait till you're a second chair and then your first chair. Don't worry, baby. With me, you'll get first chair. Shut up, you fucking Jabba the Hutt fuck. Because again, my sister said this nigga looked like Jabba the Hutt. And then I even asked her, what's the nickname for this fool? And she said, he has a small 2-inch dick. We call it a 2-incher pincher. I was like, yo, dude, you just fucking with the little lips. I figure it's like 2 inches, but it's his little dick tips pinching the clip. You know, I figure it's like you say you got that big old alien dick, but I feel like this nigga's just the tongue, which is a big tongue and alien wise. But if you got that big old alien dick, that's like a 6-foot dick. You know what I mean? But this nigga got a little 2 inch. I don't know. Okay. How can I do this? You know, it's like the Alaskan bullworm. He's just the tongue, but then they're like, that's just the tongue. And that's all he is, though. He ain't the full Alaskan bullworm. You know what I mean? It's just fucking hilarious. I was like, God damn. And I ain't no fucking moose knuckle ass nigga myself. I'm just a good old standard 6-inch nigga on the 6.1 day, nigga. 6.2 day on my best, 6.2. But I'm a 6-inch nigga. You know, it ain't no shame in the game. My niggas got 8. My niggas got 9. I know big dick niggas, and I know 4.5-inch niggas, but they fat. Because we talk about this shit because we're homies, we're bros, we're guys. It is what it is, right? But it's like, nigga, to be a little fat fuck put ass nigga, I can't even describe that shit. Shout out to the Italian ass nigga Sebastian Maniscalco. I can't even. You know what I mean? I don't know what that's like. But it's funny that fool's a fat fuck frog nigga and his name's Giovanni. I think he's in the LA area. I'll just say that because that could be anybody. I don't know what my sister's name is. Don't worry about that shit. But it could be anybody in the LA area. I'm putting it on blast, nigga. What's up? Chance. What it do? But oh shit, my nigga, fucking hey yo, PSA podcast 360. Shout out to the homie, yo. Shout out, bruh. Shout out to my boy Aleko. Shout out to the homie. He's a comedian. Look up underscore. No. Distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0. Distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0. I've been dropping them out on the podcast plenty of times, but still, distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0 on Instagram. I need this nigga to fucking start doing fucking this shit. YouTube. It's fun. But yeah, I'm putting this nigga out on blast. This fat fuck Jabba the Hutt ass nigga. Not distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0. Nah, good man, good gentleman. Black. I hear he's the blackest Greg. Greg, is he the blackest? Very black. What a guy. Tremendous guy. Very legal. Did it the right way. Right way. Good. Very good. But Don Soy to my nigga though. Shout out to my nigga. I can't believe I forgot. I didn't even know that this nigga was on the live. I saw this nigga. I was like, yo. So shout out to my nigga underscore. Again, PSA podcast 360. PSA underscore podcast 360. If you go ask him, talk to him, look him up. WSP again. I don't know what the fuck that means. 6'7". 6'7", heroin addicts. No, fuck you, alcoholics. Shout out Dom Soy. Yeah, but shit. Anyways, if you're a groomer, That'd be funny. And groomer, I'm trying to marry a bitch. I'm a groomer. Shut the fuck up, nigga. What the fuck are you saying, bitch ass nigga? What the fuck you say? You're a groomer, nigga. No, I'm getting married to a chick, so I'm marrying her. So I'm her groomer, right? No, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. You know, but yeah, damn. I don't know. I like to think if you're a fucking dope ass nigga at 19, 18, fuck even 20, some bitches that remember you from freshman, high school, junior high, they're gonna hit you up and shit. Cause I would hate, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. When I was in high school, and it's like, bitch, you talking to a fucking 25-year-old head nigga? What the fuck you doing, bitch? Asshole, nigga, what the fuck you doing? You know, I mean, 18, broke as shit. I ain't got no car. I ain't got no nothing. I ain't got no job. I don't got nothing. I gotta mow some fucking lawns. I gotta mow some lawns to get to my fucking bitch's house. You know what I mean? I gotta do shit. I gotta be like, mama, come on, please, mama, please, dear Lordy, Lordy, please, let me get some motherfucking money. You know, I'm like, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm a little lit. So what?
but please don't stop my motherfucking dream. If y'all can know from the live, yeah, I'm a little lit. So what? Please don't stop my dream, mama. Come on, shoot me 20. I'll go mow the old bitch's lawn. I mowed the old bitch's lawn for my mama to give me money one time just so I could go to my ex, like one of my fucking first love shits, bitches and shit, to go to Fresno from Merced, California to Fresno, California, just so I could go fucking pow, 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 pow. Nigga, I was naked and her daddy walked in the room. That nigga was searching the house. That nigga was in the house like, oh, I know he could smell the sex in the air. Smells like my daughter's pussy got pounded. Oh, nigga, I would have been pissed. But thank God, dude. Thank God he didn't search that closet because I was butt naked, nigga. We was just fresh fucking. Oh my God. They had a very own interesting relationship themselves, but I was like, thank God I was all huddled in the corner like, oh my God, I just got, come on, Greg G. You'll be just fine. You're going to get yourself out of this one again like you normally do. Talking to my hard ass dick like, God damn it, man. Me and you, we get each other in trouble. Slapping nugs to head, nigga. Just boom. I threw it high to my head tip, making me and George Washington headbutt. Hit my dick with the Thanos glove. I blew up. But yeah, I was like, whoo-wee. And I was like, nah, bitch, I got to get the fuck out of here. I'm out of here. You know? If I was that dad, I would have fucking stayed and waited. I would have been lurking. I'm crazier than that nigga. I would have been like, you know, no fucking way. It smells like pounded pussy in here. Not only pounded pussy, my daughter's pounded pussy. I would have been like, she smells just like our mother. I know that smell. That smelly smell. That smells smelly.
And he starts sucking on the glass.
And he starts sucking on the glass. I don't know why, but fucking, I just put that drop. If y'all know SpongeBob to the live, you don't know. I was like, nah, y'all don't need the explanation. Get to the fucking pre-recordings and hear this shit with the drops. This shit's stupid as fuck. Oh man, dude, it was so fun growing up. At least I was 8, because I was 18, 17 turning 18. She was like 17, gonna be 18. I was like, you know what I mean? We're family friends and shit, so it's like, it is what it is, right? Hey, better than my mom being fucking 14, 15, getting pounded out by 18, 19, or 17, 19, 18-year-old ass nigga. All out of the Greg G Chronicles. That's why I'm here. You know, the fucking. Oh, my fucking father must have given some mad poundings out to my little slut ass mom, nigga. My dad must have pounded out that fucking young puss, nigga. My 19-year-old, that 18-year-old, that dad must have pounded the shit out of that 14-year-old pussy. But so much so I'm spilling wine on my lap, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, that's what I come from, nigga. 14. One fine day with a 14 girl, daddy was 18, maybe 19. Cat dog. Alone in the world with a little cat dog. My daddy must have got that news like,
Do you want the Aladdin news or the Aladdin news?
Again, for the live, you really got to get these drops to really get this. The Aladinos and the Aladinos. Nigga, you're 18, 19, you got a 14, 15-year-old pregnant. Shout out to my mama, though, for fucking lying about her age, or maybe just say, yo, she was just a fine ass 15. She wasn't stacked, she was a stick figure, but you know what? Hey, yo, what is what it is. Shout out to my dad for being a cool, cunning, sly, slick talking ass nigga, a real groomer motherfucker with his hair to the side. Cha-ching. Because now I'm here. You know what I mean? So hey, yo, I don't hate on it. It's just hilarious to me. But it's like, fuck, dude, you never know how you're gonna come into this world, you know? So it is what it is. Hopefully my mama wasn't forced down. But nah, not forced down, dude. It was totally a plutonic thing, you know. I love my mama. We grew up together, so I hook her up with whatever she needs. If I could hook her up, if I could hook my mama up, I can hook my mama up. I'm a good son. I'm not the best son, because you know, drugs, asshole, still an asshole because I'm a douche, because I'm a dude, you know. But I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you, or whatever Tupac other said. Dear mama, but my mom was cool though. I mean, my mom did her best. She did great. I grew up with her. She was awesome. We got lucky. We got fortunate from hood shit to ghetto bullshit to now living fine lives. You know what I mean? She hooked up with a white guy, gave me a fucking sister who's a fucking half white privileged bitch. Think she's all that. But dude, we went from fucking, it was like from like, all right, so it's like if you've ever seen the movie Blow with Johnny Depp, go watch the movie Blow. It was like from bullshit, maybe worse, probably not, but because we were like rich poor, but poor rich, so it was cool because my grandmama was in with the churches, and so we were fine, dude. Like I never went without. You know, meals were always there, dude. It was amazing from both sides of my family. Even being in the ghetto side of the West Side Merced 209, shout out West Side Merced 209, shout out 10th Street, shout out 9th Street. You know what I mean? But uh, but I never went without, so that was cool. You know. So even though we were poor, and then I hear my wife shit, it's like, oh nigga, y'all were poor. Like you were poor. Like ghetto section 8. Like I don't remember nothing about that. But even then, maybe they were, maybe they weren't. But it's like government cheese, the best cheese, greatest cheese, you know. But then my mama worked hard, got luck, obviously with a little bit of luck. People, you know, people who care, and got a baby on the way and shit. So then we're balling, dude, blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce within the boulder in the night. Blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce within the boulder in the night. And then the cocaine dreaming started, dog. You know, thank God my mom got with a white guy too, who happened to be her boss. Way to go. Older man, much like my own biological father. But my dad who raised me since 3, good white man, good man, dude. Shout out to my dad John, dude. Fuck that fool. I mean, not fuck that fool because he should have been worse, but he was amazing, dude. My dad was the shit, dude. The man that raised me, my dad, incredible, you know. So it's like, yo, dude, he carried me, took me to my first Raider games and shit. So yeah, but that's hilarious. Speaking of it all, my life started off from a groomer, a ghetto groomer. And then my dad being a 40-year-old, 37-year-old fucking groomer, nigga, the nigga that raised me. Look at this fine ass Latino fucking thin bitch over here with these fat titties. Let me hit this bitch up because I'm her boss. I'm like not her boss, but I'm her boss. So let me put it down. Bow. You know, so I was like, God damn, nigga, that shit's dope. I was like, so shout out to my mom for liking older men. Because if it wasn't for my mama liking older men, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have had the good life. I wouldn't have been raised by a white dude who taught me some fucking dope ass shit and some CIA intelligence shit that's crazy from the military that he learned, you know, that got me into like interstellar travel or whatever, when you're like in your own metaphysical body but you try to focus your brain onto traveling to the moon. It's like before Men Who Train Goats with George Clooney. My dad was teaching me that shit when we was chilling in the hot tub, no homo, you know. And I was scared too. I'd be like, oh my god, my dad's invited me into the garage. This is where he raped me. This is where my stepdad raped me. This nigga taught me car shit Here, son, this is how you hold a ball peen hammer and shit. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. I was like, oh goddamn. So shout out to that. But I don't think this groomer being my sister's ex is any of that. He's just a fucking fat faggot who doesn't know how to do shit. Who's just a band trombone player who's gonna probably get fucked in his butt one day. Honestly, he ain't a real stand up ass nigga. He ain't no good man. He ain't no nothing. So this is so this Giovanni cat. I'll say Giovanni. That's that nigga's name. Giovanni. I met niggas that's named Giovanni. Some of them is cool. Not, but this Giovanni's giving y'all bad names. And you could be like, oh my God, he's saying his name, but I ain't saying no last name. So who the fuck is this Giovanni ass nigga that lives in the Boyle Heights school district area of some sorts that might be in a banned area in that school of California? I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's get it. I got lawyers, nigga. What's up? Let's go. They're Jews, my lawyers, and they don't know it, but they don't know because they don't go back into their lineage, but they're Jewish and they don't fucking know it. Poor whites. They became rich by one man, one of my uncles, through marriage, through pounding out younger pussy, younger Mexican pussy. That's how younger Mexican pussy gets down. Young Mexican pussy, it's a trap. The greatest trap. Young Mexican pussy. So yeah, that's just hilarious. I don't know where I'm going with this shit. Explaining my shit to then loop it back in. My boy was, because we were doing stand up. Kyle, he's like, so what I need to do is like, I need to be like, we do this jokes and blah blah blah, and then get the jokes, and it's like, nigga, just show the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? He's like, I need to hand them a resume of my stuff. It's like, no, the fuck you retard. Just fucking sign up and we show up on time. It's a fucking goddamn open mic. Show the fuck up, look at the crowd, know what it is, know your timing, make your fucking stupid ass fucking goddamn hour-long rants into 5-minute rants and hurry the fuck up. You're not a star. No one fucking cares about you. You're not the fucking man. Just like me, I'm not the fucking man. So fucking hurry up and time your fucking set. And even then, don't forget, just because you do one open mic doesn't mean you ain't shit. You need to do all of it to get known. Funny, who's gonna be here? You know what I mean? One fool was talking about the black dude from Chicago. That black dude from Chicago sucked ass that night, but hey, it is what it is, and I felt bad for the white kid because the white kid was like, oh man, he's fucking normally really better, and blah, blah. I laughed. I was like, hey, dude, it's open mic. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And probably that night he's like, fuck it, I need to get on stage, but I don't got shit. Maybe the shit that he went on stage with, he was working on. Comedy's hard. It's hard. Then we had this brother, this white ass nigga. This nigga killed him. He was a bro. He was talking about being a word Nazi, word police. I'm anti-grammatic. I'm anti-semantics. Talking about being this with words. I was like, yo, dude, that's genius. Very smart. College educated. Very good. Not a starter, but a comedic guy in the crew on the team. It was good, though. He brought his whole coaching crew out, dude. Again, know your crowd, too, because, again, if you only got anti-Trump shit, some niggas are out there when you see the crew, they're Trump-ass niggas. Sometimes when they're anti-Trump niggas, do anti-Trump shit. It's okay. Be fake. Be real. If you want to mac a die, rap a lie, give me that knife, dead freak, I'm going to give me a piece of the pie and won't cry. Quoted, not stated. Shout out Andre Nicotina. And Andre Nicotina, what's that? For show. The song is called Faux Show. FAO Show. SHO. Andre Nicotina and Equipto. But yeah, man, comedy's comedy. You gotta work. You gotta work your crowd. Know what your crowd is about. And that's what my boy was telling me. I was like, yeah, good. I know that, but I'm glad that you're recognizing it. He even talked about going to the fucking Matt Sweet Brew Hall and shit in Idaho, Boise, Idaho specifically. And I don't go there all the time, but if you catch me, you catch me. Don't kill me, please. I'm not a real racist. I'm not anything like that. I'm just all about the people. But whatever makes jokes is jokes. Let's have fun. Let's laugh. And if it offends, it offends. But fuck it, dude. Fucking, no, that wasn't funny. But then shut the fuck up and say that wasn't funny. Or if it's funny, laugh. But I was like, buddy, you're not gonna get in after 30 minutes of talking, even when the register's done. Maybe I'll get in because I've been showing my time, showing my thing. But even then, I might not. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I will shut the fuck up and let them do their time on their comedy shit. But I just because I've been there for a month and a half doesn't mean I have a right to be like, put me on that shit, bitch. No, you gotta earn your spot, earn your time. You know, it is what it is. So shout out to all the stand-up comedians and everything doing their shit. It sucks. It's hard. It's hard to make people laugh. It's hard to read a room if you don't, especially when the lights bright and you're like already drunk and shit. You're like, ugh, you're gonna do your shit, but don't fucking give up. Keep trying. Whether it's this or that, red or blue, ice or hot, bitches, cliche shit. So Dom Soy to comedians, yo. Dom Soy. Shit's hard. That shit's hard. And you know what? I've been so good at timing wine podcast, dude. I know exactly how much is left. That's perfect. It's done. That's all I got. Wow, what a coinkydink. I got 6 minutes to kill. That's the thing about doing time. I don't know if I have to do my time so far. Please give a like and subscribe if you like red, green, blue, left, right, whatever the fuck, dude. It's just fucking comments. It's just fun. Let's have fun. But I do enjoy seeing people get sprayed by riot hoses. Now, I have never seen what a riot hose looks like. Oh my God, he's still watching. Maybe he's been silent in the background and dropped up and said, hey, yo. But again, it's underscore PSA, PSA underscore podcast 360. Again, I will say, look, distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0. Once again, distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0 on Instagram. Go look him up. Very funny black guy. Hope he doesn't get upset at this, but he's from Africa. He's he's a bit of a heavier set gentleman, but distinguished nonetheless. So distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0. And that just to be said that my boy's a king, doing well. You know what I mean? Other motherfuckers, sickly ass motherfuckers, are jealous. They're like, how do you get this? But I mean, how do you get this? But they'll be like, shut the fuck up, bitch. How about you try harder? My nigga tries hard, and that's why he's distinguished. You have to be distinguished no matter where you're at to get to where you need to be. So shout out to distinguished underscore gentleman 2.0 on Instagram. Go look him up. You fucking bitch ass niggas probably ain't, but you should. Just gonna say you should. Fuck me. Go look him up. He's fucking great at stand-up comedy. And he's been on my podcast. If you look up International Twins, you'll see. He's good. He's good. So yeah. Go do it. Why not? You're listening to this bullshit. Might as well, right? And if you three ass motherfuckers give me some likes, maybe I'll get famous and rich. God damn it. Other than my boy probably already gave me a like. But yo, maybe Hitler wasn't that bad, but maybe he was. Maybe Bibi Netanyahu is being trained to be Hitler next. My mom got fucking railed out by my mom at 14 got railed out by a nigga that was 18, 19. Bad shit happens, but maybe them bad niggas ain't so bad because life finds a way. Shout out Jurassic Park, nigga. Life finds a way. So to that I will say, shout out to my black Israelites. Shout out to the Jew ass niggas, but fuck you ass niggas. Shout out to them Hamas ass. No, fuck Hamas, nigga. Fuck you, terrorist ass niggas. Y'all are getting fucking starved for a reason, nigga. Just like them Jews. Fuck Greta Thunberg too. She's a stupid ass bitch. She don't know what the fuck she's posting. Just like I probably know more what I'm saying than fucking Greta Thunberg's fucking not Nosferatu. What's that? What's that Shrek one ass? Fucking Lord Farquaad looking ass wide jaw. I thought Greta Thunberg looked like a man. I was like, Greta Thunberg is a he, she. And I can respect that. They, them, shout out. No, fuck they, them. They, them is for bitch ass motherfuckers. I can respect a he, she. But that wide jaw ass Greta Thunberg ass bitch, you need to get your bitch ass back to eating harem and fucking prawns and fish back to the Netherlands. Get your shit out of here, you bitch. But shout out to all my niggas in the struggle. And fuck my teacher who never said I was gonna amount to shit. And it was all a dream until you turn it to reality. So to that I say, Dom Soy! Peace.